better known as Doctors Pepley and Marsh. Okay. Now, if I ever had two future PhDs, these are the guys, okay? Really sharp. And I start paying attention to the younger kids, usually when they come out to our modulars out there, because I can see them coming and going to recess and coming and going to the bathroom, you know, and I can see who's goofy and all that stuff. So I've been watching these guys since 3rd or 4th grade, okay? And one thing I noticed about them right away was they were a little different than your typical students, different in age group, okay? In the early years, let's just say they had this little world that they were comfortable in. You know, don't approach my world, don't touch my world, don't talk to my world. I'm better if you just leave me alone. That was the early world. Now, Dominic's over there, sorry, I'm talking to Dominic. Dominic's still really comfortable in that world. One of the things I didn't do was to get him out from behind those castle walls that he's got. But, you know, the astrophysicist thing you've heard about, boy, that's perfect for you, Dominic, because, you know, you could be in that laboratory and doing all kinds of great things. Now, old Quinn here, his dad and I was just talking about this the other day. Boy, Quinn's made a conscious decision to get out of that comfort zone. You know, he's played all the sports at St. John's, and you guys that were at the musical, Noah?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
You know, his dad, I can't believe he did that. But Quinn made a conscious decision that I'm going to get out of that little world that I'm comfortable in, and I'm going to try other things. And he's done a great job, and I'm really proud of that. Seriously though, these two guys are really good. Okay, and I'm going to tell you how great they are. Okay, I talked a little bit earlier about their standardized test scores. These two guys are, well, there is no off of the chart, but pretty much in most things, these guys test at a post-high school level. So they score well enough in all those major areas that you'd expect from a typical high school graduate. And they're in 8th grade. Awesome job, guys. Quinn was in the 98th percentile in that nationally. That means he outscored 98% of the kids that took that math test. Okay? And get this. Both of these guys were in the 99th percentile in science. Now, I can't tell you how proud that makes me, having been their science teacher. 99th percentile, that put them in the top 1% of the people that took that test. That's some bright guys right there. I'm really proud of you guys. You did an awesome job. Overall, Dominic was in the 90th percentile when you consider everything, language arts, social studies, even the stuff these guys don't really like. 90th percentile, this guy was in the 97th percentile for all of that stuff. So very well-rounded academically. And the last thing I want to say about these guys, and I might get a little emotional. It means a lot to me. The students of this caliber they and their families chose to leave their kids at St. John's. I don't know. Some people would say, oh, that's superior to what you guys do at St. John's. They chose to stay here. Families put their trust in me and in this school. And I can tell you, really grateful for the opportunity to be all these guys' teachers.